We will complain about this in May if we do not get this on global. I do think we will be getting this on global as a big patch. Shift up being like, you guys want quality of life? There you go. Big changes. If it's not the case, then we will complain, okay? There is more stuff than what I'm about to show you, but this is what I could find and take pictures. So, first of all, Drive Towers have a small button right here to auto-progress. Pretty nice quality of life, right? You are in floor 25, you want to progress 30 floors, but you want to go take a shit. You can leave this on and be happy. And it will stop when you lose. Nice. Some more quality of life. Now, censorship when it comes to the designs, not gonna change. On global, we will still keep our chicks, the CM bros, inevitably, and for obvious reasons, right? We'll be losing a lot of this, which it is what it is. Novel is one of the examples. Diesel is another example. Neon is another example. A lot of the bodysuits have been removed. For example, Alice, this is her base design. This is no longer a skin, this is her base design. Every single bodysuit has been removed from the game, as far as I can tell. Which I don't understand why. It's funny, but it is what it is, right? So Alice, Mustang, Litter, and a few more characters have been changed. That's what it is. Now, we go into a lot of the things that make no sense. Character kits. And this is what has me most worried, but again, no complaints until May. Polly has been changed. A lot of her skills have been updated. Not updated, like improved. For example, her skill, let me come here so we can see this example, okay? Actually, level 10 skills. Doggo. Status. So, her skill 1 will force a skill 2 at the beginning of the battle. This one here. Skill 2 is still the same, but the defense goes to 40% instead of 23%, which is a buff to the character. And not only that, but her burst skill is going to be 60% instead of 44% attack increase. So there is things that have been changed in terms of numbers, which is, again, kind of a weird thing. If we're thinking, okay, we're getting this in May, after 2 years, suddenly we're getting character buffs. I don't know. We'll see. But now that's what she has changed. So a couple of skills only, not an amazing or ultra big buff, but it's still better. She's still 40 seconds though, so nothing changes in there. Privacy, however, has been changed a little bit. So she now gets a 3% increase on her skill 1 for some reason. 3%. Don't ask me why a 3% was like a good number to be changing. I don't know. But instead of 23, it's a little bit higher. It's like a 26% attack power. Now, what has been changed, however, is that on her skill 2, she also has a damage taken debuff for the enemy. Damage taken debuffs are really good in NIKKE, but it's a 4%, which is kind of dog shit. She can keep this 100%, depending on your team composition, but it's only a 4%, so it's kind of weird, but it's what it is. The rest, it looks like it's the same numbers. So that's for Privacy. There is a lot more characters, but we could not see all of them. Who else? Oh. Okay. Let's be honest, okay? It's over for our girl. It is what it is. We do love her, but it's time to let go of that. That is too much. We do not allow this kind of fan service on the right. This is a Christian channel, okay? So CN is getting a small change in there. Utility bell, exactly. RIP, our girl. Next change. Okay, next change. If you do not like the treasures in NIKKE, do not worry. Because now Helm has the treasure skills as default skills. So if you go to Helm, this is the one that's the most funny to me. I don't understand this. Her skill 1 has the HP recovery that you would be getting with the treasure. This is no treasure. HP recovery that you would be getting with the treasure. Her skill 2 is getting the attack damage a lot higher that you would be getting as well. And then, which again, this is full burst. This is full burst as well. And then her burst skill has been changed because the modifier is higher from what we got day 1. But that's it. Weird changes. Don't ask me why, but it is what it is. Same for Viper. She is getting some changes on her not her treasure, her base skills. For whatever reason they decided to do that. I assume there is a lot more characters that have been changed, but the streamers I was watching, sadly. In fact, I will leave the link down in case you guys want to go check some streamers. This is the link in Bilibili. Yeah, the link for Bilibili for the NIKKE streams, if you want to go check them out. Because unless they go and check it, I cannot take a picture to translate. This was a closed beta, so no access. And then one of the funniest ones that some of you might disagree, but I like, is Mustang. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Mustang is kind of dripping right here. All right, look at this swag. Look, look at this chat, and tell me it's not better. I'm just saying. All right, I'm just saying. I do like this design. I like normal Mustang. I have no issues with him. I love him, but this is better. This is another case of China not liking bodysuits. I don't know why. If anyone knows, please let me know in the comments, and you know, we can pin that or whatever. But they do not like bodysuits, so they have removed most of them. Bro looks like a manga villain. Yeah, literally. And I think, oh, the last one. I think this is one. Yes. So this is the most outrageous one. Doro. I think I have her 10-10-10. Perfect. So her cooldown reduction is 1.56 seconds. On China is 2 seconds. She's also getting heals, and she's also getting a damage taken debuff. They're actually making Doro like a really broken character. So again, I don't know why. Don't ask me, but they're actually making Doro like a really, really good character. She has a damage taken debuff. She has a 2-second cooldown reduction, and she has like a few more things. And true, it's not last bullet, it's actually 50 bullets. So it's not even last bullet. You can now build a max ammo Doro. God bless China. That's like the funniest one. I don't understand. If they were to make these changes and Global does not get them, and this is what I was saying at the beginning, I don't see a situation where where the Japanese community doesn't complain about this.
07, the glory of the
CCP. No way they don't complain about this, right? So I don't, that's what I'm hoping we're getting this in May. Because I don't trust Shift Up on anything, but I don't think they're retarded. So I think we're getting it. The last thing is the molds. We show a picture already.
Because you would want crit rate on Doro anyway.
Just for the meme, because you cannot build her right now with max ammo. We showed this on the last video, but it is confirmed there is no molds. These molds are no longer here. It's a different type of mold, and there are no SR characters. You can only get SSR characters, and if you were to lose the mold, you get a different currency that will guarantee you an SSR every 5 lost molds, I believe it is, which is way better. There are SR molds. There are mid-quality molds. The streamers I was checking did not click the probability, so I don't know if they still include SSRs or not. But the other molds have been changed. This one does not exist anymore. So it is what it is. They also have a few more quality of lives, but then again, until I see more of the streams, that's what I'm going to be showcasing today. Like I was saying earlier, for now it's funny until May. May is when this game releases in China. Right now it's a beta. While it's a beta, I will think Shift Up is not stupid, okay? When May comes, we can bring out our pitchforks if none of this is coming to Global, because there is a lot of quality of lives and a lot of buffed characters from the initial version. A couple more characters before we finish that I have not seen the skills yet, but from people have told me, is that Alice has been nerfed and Litter has been nerfed. Both of them, for example, Alice, she is too strong, okay guys? She cannot be that strong. She also, of course, has no bodysuit. And then Litter has been reduced, I think it was like a 50% in total on her skills. But I haven't seen it yet, so no idea on this. Also, no bodysuit for Litter. She has some kind of shorts right now. But those are all of the changes I've seen so far. They are pretty funny. Any other changes you guys have seen, leave a comment. You guys can say goodbye to YouTube too. And I will see you on our next video ranting about NIKKE. Okay?
役立たずは楽園から追放するのみ。ブランとノワールのショータイムです。天地万物を切るとはこういうことだ。